What up, New England? Content creators, rappers, singers, dancers, cookers, you like to chef it up, comedians, whatever it is, man. If you create content and you want some exposure and you do utilize the Facebook platform, be sure to add my group, Skizz TV. I'm so Dorchester Roxbury. Skizz TV. I'm so Dorchester Roxbury. I say it again. I came up with that name. I'm so Dorchester Roxbury because I don't have too much experience with Roxbury, but I'm from Dorchester. I played around out there, but I remember Dorchester and Roxbury always had a playful rivalry, like, Roxbury niggas this or Dorchester niggas this and da-da-da. Like, it was always a back and forth thing for a long time. And I remember it was a group on Facebook, Dorchester versus Roxbury. And I seen it taking off and I was like, yo, whoever running this, man, I don't even know if they know the potential on this, but they could do a lot of good. Like, I was getting ideas for it and I'm just like, damn, I need to start my own type of group. And then the I'm so part was like Casanova, when I'm so Brooklyn joint, everybody was like, yo, I'm so Boston, or I'm so Memphis, I'm so LA, or wherever you from, or I'm so Dorchester, I'm so Rock, you know what I'm saying? It was going viral everywhere, wherever you was from, your hood, whatever. I was like, I'm gonna just put those together and make it as a group. And I just had a feeling like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, it's gonna get some type of traction, you know what I'm saying? Or people gonna be attracted to it. And right now, I think it got like, I'm not sure, 2,000 followers, close to 2,000, a little bit over 1,000. I don't know. I don't be keeping count like that, but I don't do too much in it right now, but I do got plans for it. Because once I have a goal and a blueprint, like I stick to it. I might not get right to it, but it's there. It's working for one of the reasons I wanted to work for. Because it's not always about me. Like, I love promoting. I do it for free. I've been doing this for years. It's one of my hobbies. So I like posting content that resonate with me, that I like. Even if I don't like it, I just show love. But nowadays I'm getting a little bit more pickier on who I share and things like that. I mostly share people who I feel like they got like a neutral respect for me, or they not a Skizz banger hater, or, you know what I mean? Or whatever, I just share different things that, hood shit, funny shit, all types of things, real life things, you can learn from. But I say all of that to say this. As far as the networking, I see people like, I see people networking with other people in there. Like, people are getting, hopping on other people's platforms, getting on interviews. Some people might be making music together. Some people might gain a couple of followers together. Like, it's really working as far as people networking and connecting in the city. People that never even known of each other found out about each other in that group. So I was waiting for somebody to say it. Like, I'm not trying to get like, a pat on the back, but I said, let me just say it, because I know there's nobody really, they reaping the benefits, but ain't nobody really said nothing about it or gave me that credit, which I'm not tripping, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. I'm glad it's doing that. But yeah, man, anybody on Instagram, because I know a lot of y'all watching, but I'm not gonna complain about who likes what or who shit, because I ain't really been doing too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting everything straight, man. The paperwork, the copyrights, make sure my blueprints is organized. You know what I'm saying? Trademarks, all that. Like, I ain't really into just to be posting, you know what I'm saying? And just me knowing that I could go viral at any moment, any given moment, if I wanted to, just by one post. It's like a powerful feeling. It's like, nah, I ain't about to just do that. Years ago, that was me, you know what I'm saying? And, that's growth, and we all start from somewhere. But I'm not really, I gotta I look at the internet differently now, and I learned so much about this internet, and so now I'm just a lot of things I've learned. I'm just I'm learning to apply the knowledge from things that I studied, people I've been around, and all that. So yeah, man, Skizz Banger TV. I'm so Dorchester, Roxbury. I don't care if you're from New York, Philadelphia, Africa, Afghanistan. This network, I might eventually change the name, or I might just keep it like that. I don't know, man. But it's always getting new. I say it at least get every 2 weeks. It at least get at least 5 new followers every week. I don't want to force it, but like no longer than 2 weeks, I at least get new 10 followers in that group. And I think people mostly be in there because I be posting some funny memes and shit. I don't even post none of my own content like that once in a while. So that's how it ain't just about me. I really be promoting the city, promoting greatness, and I see that people really appreciate it. Even like I didn't notice people was in that group even when nobody was in there. You know what I'm saying? So now somebody could post something and you might get 5, 6, 7 likes. Whereas before it was like nobody, but people were still like, yeah, man, here. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me feel real good, man. For real, man. I wanna give a shout out to Black Boston. I wanna give a shout out to Boston hip hop, to everybody that been following me on this journey, to everybody that believed in me and just never gave up on me. And I'm still working, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't overnight, but everybody that got love for Skizz Banger TV, man, I love you more, man, for real, man. And I know a lot of people counting on me to win, and definitely, man, talk is cheap. I've been doing a lot of that for years. Man, half of y'all don't even know my story. We all got stories, but when certain things get out there as far as like, music and different things, like just talking about my personal, like, in the hood, growing up, childhood, shit like that. Y'all be like, oh, damn, I see why that nigga was drinking all, like how he was drinking like a fish or doing this always, man, you know what I'm saying? But, nah, man, we live and we learn, man. Life give us lessons, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am thankful, I am grateful. And, sometimes, man, you just gotta sit down with self, man, and, self-reflect. That's it, self-reflect and figure out what went wrong. What's going wrong in your life? That's all you gotta do. Sit down, quiet your mind, and figure out, write it down, why this is going wrong, and think about all the reasons on why certain things could be going wrong. And I'm giving y'all game before I'm even popping like that. Well, I'm popping, that's why I start them now, but that's one thing about me, man. I give game, man, as I learn. I teach as I learn. Like, who does that? You know what I'm saying? But yes, sir. I mean, you got to do it for the love, self-education, discipline, consistency, don't get distracted.